My name is Santo, and I'm from Katy, Texas. And I lost 102 pounds thanks to quick weight loss centers. So in the past 40 years, I've probably tried every diet plan that there is. And of course, I would lose some weight, but I would put on 10 or 15 pounds more after I lost it. When I went into quick weight loss centers, I weighed 297 pounds. I was shocked when I stepped on that scale and they told me how much I weighed. My life really started to get out of control because of the weight, to the point where I had to get medication for my blood pressure because the dentist wouldn't treat me. It had gotten so high. What I really liked about Quick Weight Loss Center was that they told me the foods that I could eat, and I went out and actually got what I wanted from the list. There's a lot of variety, and I was able to fix it the way I wanted to. I was able to eat plenty of food every day. As a matter of fact, sometimes I couldn't eat all the food they wanted me to eat. And of course, when I'd go in there, they say, no, you have to eat it all. So I would eat all the food. So that was a really fantastic part of the program. When my son, Jesse, decided he was going to get married, I knew I had to do something about my weight. So I was determined that I was going to look good in that tux when he walked down the aisle and I followed behind him. And by golly, when I got there and at the wedding, that tux fit perfectly. And I never felt better. And not only was I proud of my son, he was proud of me as well. I was able to lose all that weight, eat the food I wanted to eat, and I've never felt better. What I really liked about Quick Weight Loss Centers, when I lose it, they tell you how to keep it off, or they show you how to keep it off. And as long as I eat sensibly, follow their plan, I know I'm never going to put the weight back on again. But after losing 102 pounds, boy, I'd never felt better. I was barely able to walk at that time. I used to walk a lot. As the weight went on, my walking got less and less. Now I'm able to actually start running again. I'm almost running a half a mile, where before I could barely walk a mile or a half a mile. Going into the centers, I used to go there sometimes 5 days a week. And that was really a very important part of the program for me, because the folks there, they would listen. And like I said before, I was going through a pretty tough time with my divorce and all, and not only would they help me with my weight loss, they were very supportive of everything that I went through. And it was just a pleasure to go in there, to see those smiling faces, to get the support that I needed from the counselors at the center. And that's the reason why I would go there over any other program. About 4 months into the Quick Weight Loss program, for my job, I had to travel. Every week I would have to fly from home to Pittsburgh for training. For 4 weeks I did that. And even while I was eating out every day, 3 times a day, I still managed to lose weight because I knew what was on the plan, and I just made really good choices from the food that was available. And every time I went back on the weekend to get weight in, I had continued to lose weight. So even eating out 3 times a day, 5 days a week, I was able to lose weight with the Quick Weight Loss program. Most of the people I know, they've seen me through the weight loss, but what's interesting is reaction from people who only knew me before and hadn't seen me since. And it just happened this past week when I went to see my financial counselor, and he actually came out and he didn't recognize me at all. He said, "Are you Santo?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Boy, you lost a lot of weight, didn't you?" And I told him what I did. He was surprised. When I started the Quick Weight Loss program, I was bursting out of a size 46 pants. But since I've been on that program, I now am able to comfortably fit a size 36. Thank you, Quick Weight Loss Center. I couldn't have done it without you. You know what? If you want to lose weight, I wouldn't recommend anything but Quick Weight Loss Centers.